Hi, this is Mark Elderidge with the American Anglican Council, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. One of my favorite parts in the scriptures dealing with Christmas is in Luke 1, where the angel Gabriel comes to Mary and explains to her that she'll be giving birth to the Son of God. And then she replies with this great question, which was, how can this be since I'm a virgin? Again, great question, because it's basically asking, how can what seems to be impossible actually happen? And of course, then Gabriel responds and explains to her further, in part by explaining to her that Elizabeth, her cousin, who is in her old age and known to be barren, was in fact pregnant. And then summed up in verse 37 by saying, "For nothing is impossible with God." And that's such good news this Christmas. Of course, Mary replied with great faith and obedience, and that is an encouragement to all of us. Now, I want to shift that idea to church revitalization. And as you end this year and are looking ahead to the new year in your church, you may find yourself kind of discouraged, or maybe concerned at least about maybe the plateaued or even declining attendance or finances in your church. And you really want your church to grow and to be strong and to thrive, but you're just not sure if that's even possible. It might seem at this point to be impossible. Well, this Christmas, I want to encourage you with this message that nothing is impossible with God. We remember that God is actually in the business of doing the impossible. And he's specifically in the business of bringing new life into that which seems to be no life, or to where it seems to be impossible to have new life, whether it's through Elizabeth and her seeming barrenness, or with its Mary being a virgin, and certainly later with resurrecting Jesus' body, giving new life to his literally dead body. God is in the business of bringing new life, and there's nothing that's impossible for him. So as you look ahead to the new year, and as you think about your church, I want to encourage you to have a fresh hope and know that no matter what your situation in your church is, that nothing's impossible and God can bring new life. So look forward to that and plan for that with great expectation. And please remember that we at the American Anglican Council are here to help. We want to come alongside of you and encourage you and strengthen you in this new life, what's called church revitalization in your church. So please reach out and contact us in this next year. And we look forward to coming along and serving you in this area. And God bless you. Have a great Christmas, a great new year. And we'll see you next year on these vital moments.